Welcome to Sarah Sundays. Today I'm Sarah Sunday. Singular, not Sundays. Sarah Sundays? As in like ice cream parfait. Sarah Sunday. Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Calderwood. Welcome to Sarah Sunday. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the instruments that I have played over the years, and I'm going to be showing you what they look like, what they're made of, and just a little demo on what they each sound like. So here we go. Here's a video about my instruments. Let me pull out my artillery. This is a Trevor J. James silver flute. I was given this by my parents when I was 11 for Christmas. And it's an open hole keyed flute, so I had much cred in primary school when I was the only student who had an open hole keyed flute. I will never get rid of this. It's one of my oldest and most favourite instruments. Oh, it's such a keyboard! Look at all the keys, it's so clacky. And then I moved on to this bad boy. So I fell into Soonest, my Irish band, and I bought this, my first professional whistle. This is called the Dubh, and it was made by O'Dwyer, and Dubh is Gaelic for blackbird. As you can see, it's made out of African blackwood, and it's the sweetest sounding whistles I've ever heard, which is why I wanted to play it for two reasons. It was sort of revolutionary at the time because it had a plastic mouthpiece with a curved windpipe. I don't need a lot of air, even though it seems like it. It's actually very easy to play, but it's also very loud. You can see that it tapers out at the end, which gives it the volume. I found it on whistleanddrum.com, which is a fantastic little website. They have a lot of boutique type whistles, so there you go, there's that one. And this is my go-to, the Irish flute. So this is a Sweetheart Blackwood flute, 8 keys. I bought this in a time where it cost more than my car, and I just absolutely love it. I called Jeremy, or Jem for short. And he's my Jemmy boy. He's the one that I've basically played for the last 10 years, and I love it. It's my favourite flute ever. It's also made for people with freakishly small hands, like me, because I have very small hands. Then the next instrument that I picked up was thanks to Soonest. They bought me this as a birthday present. This is a whistle from Scotland, made by MK Whistles. I highly recommend you check them out. They make very high-end whistles for all of the top whistle players around the world. And I feel very fortunate to have this one. It's made out of aluminium, so it's incredibly light, and it also has the curved windpipe. The only thing that I do suffer a little bit with is the stretch, because I have such small fingers, so I try and sort of play Piper style to cover all the holes, and I still sometimes have issues covering those damn holes. But this is Reuben, because it's red, obviously, so Reuben is one of my favourite instruments to play. This one is Henry. Now Henry came to me when Soonest was recording with the ABC. We were doing our Celtic Road album, and I needed an F whistle, but I didn't sort of have the funds to acquire one straight away. A man by the name of Stewart contacted me, and he's a flute maker, whistle maker who lives in Victoria, and he said, I've got a couple of spare Fs lying around. How about you have a go? I'll send you 2 and you can play the favourite one, and maybe you could credit me, that would be great. He sent me the whistles, and I named this one Henry because it came in a red velvet pouch with gold cord on it, and it looked very royal, so it's sort of kind of named after Henry VIII. And this is an F whistle in rosewood, and I love this one. I loved it so much that I bought it from Benedict, so Benedict, thank you so much. Let's try that again. God. Oh, I also play a Sweetheart C whistle, also in blackwood. I also play this little bad girl. I think it's a girl because she's curvy. This is a Riptide ukulele. It's an American brand. I find it increasingly difficult to play an instrument with strings because I'm such a woodwind girl. It's been a fantastic challenge. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. If any of you are also interested on the actual whistle case that I'm using, because it's freaking amazing, contact Colin Goldie from Goldie Whistles in Ireland. He's very helpful, so go check out Goldie Whistles. I hope that's been a bit useful for you. Thanks again for joining me on Sarah Sunday. If you have any comments about the tunes or the whistles below, please leave a comment. Or if you like what you're looking at or listening to, please subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you again really soon. Bye. Clickety click click.